Alright, girl. This is Gooseberry. It is in a cul-de-sac. So, again, privately maintained roads. There is a part in the front of this subdivision where it does have state maintained roads. And then you see a sign that basically says the state maintenance ends. So here's some of what is around it. I have no idea where that road goes to. I'm gonna grab my keys. Only because last time I was like, let me make sure no one runs off with my car. Okay. Front of the house. The roof looks okay. What I do notice is there's some shingles at the top over there that kind of overlap. They are not affecting anything. They're just need to be, I don't know, cut off. I like these little trees. Front porch. Okay. So, automatically love this view. Here's the floor. I feel like their decor is right up your alley of your farmhouse look. Sorry, I'm looking at this. Just some trim work that needs, sorry, there we go, needs to be taken care of. It's the front door. Again, it smells good in here. It doesn't smell bad. It smells like those candles. This is painted on. Or no, this is a sticker as well. Looks like an electric fireplace. So living space. Let me get this view of it. I love their backyard. And their plants. I wish I could keep plants alive. Okay. Freaking love this. This isn't something I see a lot of. It's pretty. It's like natural. It's gorgeous. Okay, so here's the kitchen. Pantry. Granite countertop. Got a big window. Sink. So I didn't say this in the other video. Typically refrigerators are not considered a fixture, which means they don't come with the property, but we always ask for it. But if there's ever an offer that like we're not giving you the refrigerator, that's why, because it isn't something that is expected to convey here in North Carolina. However, 9 times out of 10, they will leave it. Again, here's the front door. That's the living area. Staircase is over there. There is a closet right here. Interesting. So no, it's so weird they wouldn't have put a light in this closet. So no light in here. Also, okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, and another pantry. This is awesome. Okay, so you have that one, and then you have this. These are wire shelves that they just put these like little board guys on. This is going to be the garage. This is more storage. This is a half bath. Stickers. Garage. Little fans. Hot water heaters out here. That's your main water shut off. Okay. So they do have pets in here. It does not smell like pets, however. Here's another view of everything. So a few things, like just some paint touch-ups needed. Something I love, I would have loved this more if it was all flooring. Little paint touch-up, carpet, but the carpet's in good shape at least. I can hear water running. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. This is built in. My assumption is this stays unless otherwise stated. Laundry. This is a great size laundry room. More stickers. Again, built in, stays unless otherwise stated. Oh, it's a fish tank. This is a cool room. Okay. I love that they have the LVP up here. And then closet. And again, there's a laundry. Staircase is right here. When you come up to the staircase, immediately there is a bathroom. Got like a little feature wall. Little wainscoting. I was like, I can't tell if that's a crack or not. Looks like it might just be dirty. Paint. Paint as well. Need some paint touch-ups. Again, floating shelf expected to convey Some things I noticed, just like caulking needs to be added. Attic access is right there. Carpeting in this bedroom. Carpet is in good shape. This looks like it's just a guest bedroom. A little bit of a drywall mark. Little closet. Again, these are stickers. If you want the stickers, if you want this house and want the stickers, just ask for them. These are just put on with nails, so these I would expect to not convey. This is going to be the primary room. Tray ceiling. Again, carpet. Here's a closet. I don't know what that is. Here's the bathroom. This is a huge vanity. It's super nice. And they've got the soaking tub. Again, carpet in here is in really good condition. This bed is small. It looks like it's like a double or a full-size bed. You could fit a larger bed in here, however, but you're limited on this wall. Obviously, they have a desk there. You could remove that, put a larger bed and a nightstand. Or if you wanted, put a bed against these windows, which I know might seem a little bit weird. This is the best option for it, but this room is a little smaller for like a primary bedroom. If you have a bigger bed, a king, you are gonna have quite a bit of a smaller, maybe, or get rid of that. Depends on the like closet size. This yard size is bomb. I say that because like we got rid of our dresser. Not rid of it. I put it in the closet if you have space in this other closet. That way it would give you room for like a bigger bed and you don't have such a small space right here. If that makes sense. And this is plenty of walking space. You could do something small like she did. But yeah, that's what we did because I wanted our room to have like nothing on the floor basically if I could. TV mounts, again, expected to convey unless otherwise stated. But in reality, this is the best spot for a TV if you want one in your bedroom. Again, you could have your bed there. And then another closet. There is a little spot on the carpet right here that is black. Not a badly sized closet, but at least this one has two closets that are decent size. Better than the other one. This is also very cute. I love it. All right, I'm gonna head outside. So again, they've put all the LVP. This bedroom still have the carpeting. Everything else up here is the LVP. Stairs still have the LVP. I think this is one of my favorite kitchens that I've seen. Okay. There are some scratches on the bottom of the door from, it looks like a little bitty dog. The backyard is amazing. So these are termite traps, the little green guys. Good size yard. The back of the roof on this one also looks okay. HVAC, trash, little storage. All right, perfect. I'm going to upload both of these. I will send them your way. Let me know what you think.